Buenas gente, ¿cómo están? Aquí en un nuevo capítulo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, DLC Blood and Wild, aquí en Edition. Hoy estamos con el capítulo número 9, continuando con la historia principal. Bueno, la historia principal no, sino con una de las misiones secundarias, Obsesión de Caballero. En el capítulo anterior ya dije que había tenido que cortar porque todo lo que seguía de aquella parte después de regresar del claro no era saltable o para poder guardar partida bien, así que en su lugar hice un corte, simplemente me despedí y ahorita vamos a cargar partida hasta que regresemos del claro y para que ustedes puedan verlo también. ¿Dónde es? Creo que es este guardado. En cualquier caso, si no es este, pues ya lo verán ustedes. Pero bueno, sin más que decir, recuerden que pueden dejar un like y un comentario y se los agradecería mucho. Ahora sí, vamos para allá.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Doesn't matter what we agreed. It's Vivian's decision. She can either try it or not.
Of course. But I could not live in the knowledge it was I who brought an ill fate down upon her.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean, become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher, and I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest, but it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alfonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson, only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Hammering through the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Lost your nerve?
Ok, hora de combatir. Au. Estos lagazos no te crees que me convencen. No voy a usar señales, vamos a hacer justo. What? Cabrón, de verdad tienes que girarme justo. Palmarín. Compadre, duelo entre tú y yo. Entre tú y yo dije.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers. It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Otro combate.
The grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting
Come on,
hares.
come closer.
Toma,
Mesdames
toma,
et messieurs, our victor, our champion,
Uy.
the unequaled
No estoy seguro si puedo hacerle parry.
Grégoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray!
No quiero saber cuánto pega eso.
Strong bones and
Ouch.
drink tufo. A wine for your team.
No, no se puede hacer parry.
Wine for your soul.
Anda, ven acá, ven acá. Au. Ok, no, intercambio de golpes no. Que ya salgo perdiendo.
The grim giant Grégoire never defeated. Yet what see we now? Could his strength be depleted? Shall we see upon this day a giant not of iron, but of clay?
¡Woo! Uy, eso padre debería haberme dado. Tómala. Ah. Ok, con cuidado. Porque voy a hacerlo bonito, capaz y pet.
This year's champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Grégoire de Gorgon! Hail, Geralt! Herald! Herald!
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
He's not your foe. Got good intentions. You guessed right. He hired me. But only because he wanted to help you.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him?
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Launful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
The aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
She passed on. Die,
Any
beast!
last words?
Una pantera. ¡Epa! ¡Cabrón! Bueno, ¿me atacas o qué haces? Bueno, verás que me matas. ¡Hala!
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked. Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love. How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Muy bien, misión completada.
My lady, might I be allowed? I've written verses with you in mind, for you. I would like to recite them, if it be your will.
It is.
Your locks like waves of wheat stalks, crowned gold by the sun. Your midriff soft as down. Your voice a nightingale's trill. Oh, no. I mean, the simile, not the best. Do forgive me.
I mean no offense, but I'd rather you spoke normally. Poetry puts me to sleep, I fear. Scholarly treatises. Somehow I've always preferred those.
Ay, qué lindo es el amor. En esta posa realmente, fuera de esta misión, creo que no se le da más uso. Creo. Pero bueno. En cualquier caso, la misión esa ya está completada. Laureles de campeón del torneo. Objeto necesario para cumplir una misión. ¿Por qué? No sé. Espada de Geralt de Rivia. Espada de acero. Se usa para luchar contra humanos. Perforante de armaduras. Daño por crítico. Bueno, me tengo que poner mi equipamiento otra vez. Pantalones, botas y guantes. Una parte de mí realmente querría ir por la nueva armadura que hay, pero probablemente lo haga, pero después. Me quedan 6 minutos y ya completé esa misión. Y las demás secundarias, pues como que no estoy seguro de si hacerlas. Bueno, puedo ir a Corvobianco. Adiós, tortolitos. Cuídense mucho. No puedo hablar con ustedes, ¿cierto?
Greetings, Geralt.
Me parece que no. Adiós, tortolitos. Jardinilla. Ah, por cierto, tienes nueva silla del torneo. No sé si sea mejor. 90 de vigor. Un poco. Levemente. No está mal, no está mal. Me la quedo. Ok. Regresar a Corvobianco, regresar a Corvobianco, regresar a Corvobianco. Vamos a hacernos TP, digo yo. Win. A ver. Cabrón, ¿por qué no se activa esto? Qué raro, ¿por qué no se activa la tecla esta? Bueno, las reformas que están ya deberían de estar completadas, por lo que puedo dejar más. Aquí no puedes hacer eso, sí, porque ya estoy de cuenta como ciudad.
Stock send the whip away those running riot. Nothing to see here. Moving on. Peace and quiet.
Qué raro. No está activado el este de comandos. Bueno, lo verificaré luego. Corvo Bianco. Vamos a meditar hasta el amanecer. Ala. Vemos que hay en Corvo Bianco. Ya se ve mejor. Sí, definitivamente se ve mucho mejor. Soporte de armadura, soporte para espadas. Barnabas.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Opcional, registra la bodega de Corvo Bianco. Ahí sí, ya está la mesa y la afiladora. Veamos.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
A ver, laboratorio de alquimia. Examinar.
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Carta de Julius no sé qué. A ver. Carta de Julius Van Gave. Carta que explica las funciones de la mesa de alquimia en la finca Corvo Bianco. A ver, para quien quiera que lea esta carta, me llamo Julius Van Gave. Si estás leyendo estas palabras, seguro que llevo mucho tiempo muerto. Como corresponde a una persona de mi posición y mis vínculos familiares, me enviaron a estudiar a Van Ard, la famosa escuela para magos. Aunque no llegué a completar mis estudios durante toda mi vida, la magia no ha ejercido influencia muy poderosa sobre mi alma, cautivada por la pasión por la alquimia orgánica. Dediqué los más hermosos años de mi vida a esa ciencia, la más maravillosa de todas, y la mesa junto a la que está seguramente ahora mismo es el fruto del amor que puse en mi trabajo. Si también eres un amante de la alquimia, me aventuro a suponer que quedarás totalmente extasiado al contemplar mi descubrimiento. Si por contra esta maravillosa ciencia te es desconocida, sigue mi consejo, por favor. Tira esta carta, aléjate de la mesa y no regreses nunca más. La práctica de la alquimia por parte de los aficionados puede provocar lesiones o la muerte. Si no has tirado esta carta después del párrafo anterior, la alquimia no te es extraña, por lo que voy a revelarte unas pocas palabras sobre los fundamentos de la mesa que he diseñado. Dejando a un lado los detalles innecesarios, mi principal descubrimiento consiste en una fórmula y unas herramientas que permiten la transmutación de mutágenos de monstruos en mutágenos comunes. Sé que esto puede parecer poco probable, pero he demostrado con absoluta certeza que es posible. El funcionamiento de esta transmutación es sencillo, solo debe hacer un uso de la mesa de alquimia que he diseñado. Como experto en el arte esotérico de la alquimia, seguro que ya sabrás manejarte con los dispositivos. Si solo eres un principiante o un individuo de la plebe que acaba por accidente en este lugar abandonado, vete de aquí antes de que tu ignorancia te cause daño irreparable. Seguro que estarás preguntándote por qué oculté mi descubrimiento al mundo. ¿Por qué no compartí mi fórmula con la comunidad de alquimistas? Bueno, digamos que siempre me tacharon de excéntrico y altanero. Y siempre he creído que es el puro azar y no los propios hombres el que determina nuestro destino. Además, no he generado descendencia y no tengo ningún deseo de confiar mi obra a un mero conocido, por lo que resolví que la mejor solución era esconder mi mesa y confiar en el azar. Si mi teoría es correcta, traería aquí un hombre que sabría cómo hacer un buen uso de ella, si estoy en lo cierto, ¿no? Solo el tiempo lo dirá. Usa mi regalo con sensatez y que te vaya bien. Julius Van Gabe, alquimista. Carta para Palmarín. ¿Para Palmarín? ¿Y esta carta de dónde la tomé? Querido Gordinfloncito, mis disculpas por no acudir esta tarde a nuestra cita, tenía un dolor de cabeza horrible. Puedo ver esa sonrisa irónica que pones mientras ves estas palabras, te equivocas, te lo aseguro, de verdad que tenía una migraña terrible. Creí que se me iban a caer los cuernos, tenía que ser la causa de la fase lunar. ¿Cómo? He oído que ha venido otra vez el brujo Bruclear, el mismo del que me salvaste hace años. ¿Debo estar preocupada? ¿Sigue queriendo matar a una sucubo por dinero? Tengo ganas de verte otra vez. Seguramente en el sitio de siempre. Tú, Natanis. Ah, cabronazo. Le gustan los sucubos también a él. Este y Lambert se llevarían. A ver, ¿esta mesa de qué era? Garrafa sin fondo. Se ha usado alcohol de alta graduación. Ah, ok. Y esta también está. Se añadió una carga adicional de bombas y pociones. Ah, mira. Ni me acordaba de ese efecto, si te soy sincero. Veamos, usa el laboratorio para transformar mutágenos de monstruos en sus versiones mágicas. Por ejemplo, puedes obtener mutágeno aparición, mutágeno verde menor. Puedes mejorar los mutágenos básicos para obtener sus versiones más potentes usando el panel de alquimia. Si encuentras las formas adecuadas, puedes cambiar el color de los mutágenos. Mutágeno de aparición tengo muchos, pero realmente los que más me hacen falta son de los rojos. Y de esos no tengo tantos. A ver. A ver. Bueno, si hago esto lo haré por fuera de cámara yo mismo. Porque quisiera desbloquearme más las ranuras. Sí, para que vean, ni siquiera me he puesto las habilidades extra. Pero es porque quiero desbloquearme todo esto. Mutágeno rojo mayor se necesita. Bueno, me hace falta uno en verdad. Ahora tengo más. Mutágeno creado. Investigar mutación. Ah, mierda, necesito más. Eso es lo único malo. Realmente no tienes forma de conseguir mutágenos rojos en grandes cantidades. Pero bueno. Tenemos la mesa esta desbloqueada. Así que lo único que me queda hacer por ahora, creo yo. Ah, sí, y aquí se va haciendo vino a lo largo del tiempo que puedes ir tomando. Para consumir o para usarlo en otras cosas. A ver, la bodega ya está lista. Y simplemente la voy a dejar haciéndose algo para que se vaya construyendo.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners taken interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
A la mierda, sí que pude hacerlo todo. Yo juraría que nomás puedes hacer unas pocas cosas a la vez. Aunque no sé, a lo mejor hay un mod que te permite dejarlo todo haciéndose de una vez. Imposible decir. En cualquier... ¿Qué coño pasa tú? Ahora. Guardamos partida. Ahora sí que puedo usarlo porque no se podía. Ay, quién sabe. En cualquier caso, tengo que leerme la misión de un caballero obsesionado. Y ahora sí podemos salirnos después. A ver. Veamos, obsesión de caballero. Esto ya lo leí. Geralt de Rivia. Mientras jugaba a los caballeros, Geralt no descuidó sus tareas de brujo. Espió a Vivian y la siguió hasta el claro del bosque, donde descubrió su secreto. La mujer había sido objeto de una maldición estando todavía en el vientre de su madre. Al salir la luna se transformaba en un pájaro. Geralt le ofreció la ayuda de romper la maldición que la atenazaba, aunque advirtió a Vivian que el ritual podría deshacer el hechizo y podría tener terribles consecuencias. Ayudado por Guillermo, Geralt realizó el ritual para romper la maldición de Vivian y transferirla a otra persona. Aunque el brujo dudaba que fuese eficaz, el ritual funcionó, y la maldición pasó al joven caballero, que había aceptado con valentía asumir la carga sobre sus hombros. Se me llenan los ojos de lágrimas al pensar en cómo una fascinación, una experiencia superficial por la belleza de una mujer puede transformarse en algo incluso más hermoso. Pero bueno, vamos a salir y nos despedimos. Y ya son 42 minutos. Muy bien, vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy por aquí. Si les ha gustado este capítulo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Generation, recuerden que pueden dejar un like, un comentario que nos ayudaría muchísimo. En el siguiente episodio todavía tengo que decidirme qué hacer. No me gustaría seguir con la historia principal todavía, por lo que es probable que hagamos varias secundarias, al menos por un tiempo. Pero bueno, en cualquier caso, yo me despido, soy Alfonso Gamer y nos vemos en el próximo video. Cuídense mucho y hasta la próxima. Adiós.